They are lined up side by side. The lights are out on the pace truck. It's about to come down pit road, and here we go for the Larry King Law Super Trucks, a 20-lap event at Langley Speedway. They're lined up side by side. The green flag is flying. We are underway. Tommy Nixon, Troy Turnage lead the field down. Troy gets a good start. He's on the outside. Robbie Davis, Brad Adams, Chris Munger, the top five as they head down the back straightaway to challenge for the lead. Troy trying to take it away from Tommy Nixon, but he's trying it the hard way on the outside. Challenge for second spot. Robbie Davis trying to take it away, and he does. Troy will fall back in line if he can get just ahead of Brad Adams. The 04 Brad Adams. Second lap of competition, and our champion from last year, Tommy Nixon, in the lead. Challenged by Robbie Davis, pulls up to the back of the tailgate. Tommy Nixon, Robbie Davis, Troy Turnage, Brad Adams, and Chris Munger, the top five. Bill Wallace, Chris Bechtel, Buck Munger, TJ Henry, Corey Millard in the top 10. Then Chase McAdams, Jacob Carr, Dan McAdams, Jason North, and Evan Van Leeuwen out here getting some experience in the 99. The 2 and the 19 going at it for that fifth position, Chris Munger and Bill Wallace. Bill's going to take it away as he goes between turns 3 and 4. The 90 is on pit road with a problem. Troy Turnage, who was up there battling for the lead at the beginning of the race, comes down pit road. Caution flag is out for a crash in between turns 1 and 2. And that is going to be Robbie Davis. And our leader, Tommy Nixon. Troy Turnage comes back around. And when the late models return, they'll have twin 50s the following week. Still got the light on the back of the pace truck as they will line up side by side. They'll get the green flag the next time they come by. Courtyard by Marriott in Hampton welcomes all Langley Speedway race fans and teams. Located just minutes from the racetrack in the heart of Coliseum Central. Come and experience the spacious guest rooms with plush bedding, free Wi-Fi, personal refrigerators, and one of the best breakfast buffets in Hampton. Pace truck about to come down pit road. Let's see if we can get this back underway. And here we go. Troy Turnage leads the field down. The 04, Brad Adams. There's the 2, Chris Munger, doing a great job up in the third position. And there's the 19, Bill Wallace. Bill trying to hold off the 17. Robbie Davis involved in that wreck with Tommy Nixon. They're both trying to work their way back up through the field in those trucks. And Robbie is all the way to the 4th position in a tag against the wall by Bill Wallace in 5th. Here goes Tommy Nixon making a move down on the inside at the exit of turn 3. Gets by that 57 machine of TJ Henry. Falls back to 8th. Tommy Nixon now has worked his way back up to 7th. Robbie Davis right there in 4th, looking to take away the 3rd spot as he looks on the outside of Chris Munger. And he does get right next to him at the exit of turn 4 and makes the pass. Troy Turnage leads Brad Adams, Robbie Davis, Chris Munger, and Bill Wallace. 7 laps completed out of 20, and the 99 comes back down pit road. Evan Van Leeuwen. Chris Bechtel having a solid race tonight. He's just behind the 8 of Tommy Nixon as Tommy tries to challenge Bill Wallace for a top 5. Heritage on the side of that truck for Tommy Nixon. Our champion from last year makes the pass. Now in the top 5. One truck going very slow as he makes his way into the pits. That is the 22 of Dan McAdams. Robbie Davis doesn't look like he's got too much damage when he and Tommy Nixon got together. Tommy's back out on the racetrack looking good too. And working his way up through the field, he gets the 4th position as he passes the 2 of Chris Munger, who goes back to the 5th spot. Biggest challenge right here between Brad Adams and Robbie Davis. Brad in 2nd, Robbie Davis 3rd. On the back straightaway, Robbie takes a look on the inside. Couldn't quite get there on the inside. Brad protecting that position in the 04. And again, Robbie Davis dives on the inside. The standard welding 17. Side-by-side battle down the back straightaway. Robbie gets loose. Hangs on to it, though. Makes the pass. Brad Adams goes back to the 3rd position. Brad having a great run tonight in the 04, just ahead of Tommy Nixon. About to challenge him for that 3rd spot. Dives down low as he can on the racetrack between 3 and 4. Tommy Nixon and Robbie Davis back up to where they wanted to be and almost where they were before they got together. Troy Turnage hangs on to the lead, and a comfortable lead it is. Almost a full straightaway ahead of Robbie Davis and Tommy Nixon. Troy working the lap traffic, gets by the 26 of Chase McAdams. His truck a little bit off the pace. Five laps to go. Time is running out for Robbie Davis and Tommy Nixon to catch the leader, or for Tommy to catch Robbie Davis for the 2nd position. Those trucks just about even. And they were the fastest today in qualifying, along with Troy, who was 2nd fastest. Tommy had the fastest time in qualifying today. Robbie Davis 3rd fastest. Troy was 2nd. But once the 17 and the 8 got together, it opened the door for Troy, and he's looking at a checkered flag in about 3 laps. Larry King Law Super Trucks about to come to a close here. Field strung out just a bit. 2 laps to go. Troy Turnage looking to kick off the 2012 season with a victory. He's almost there. And the white flag in his windshield. Final lap of competition for our first race for the Super Trucks. Troy Turnage of Lenexa, Virginia, with Acredale Vending, Carroll's Automotive, Sandston Cleaners, Gene Nichols Carburetors, and Turnage Welding. He is looking at the checkered flag, and he will take it for the first time in 2012 for the Larry King Law Super Trucks at Langley Speedway. Rest of the field crosses the start-finish line, and again the 17 and the 8. Tommy Nixon get together. They rub into each other again at the same spot where they wrecked. And Robbie Davis and Tommy Nixon not very happy with each other, doesn't seem. Tommy's going to back it up. Troy Turnage wins the race. Robbie Davis 2nd. Tommy Nixon 3rd. Brad Adams 4th in the 04. Chris Munger in the 2. Bill Wallace the 19 and 6th. 7th, Chris Bechtel. 8th, TJ Henry. Corey Millard in the 9th position. Jacob Carr the 88 10th. Jason North in the 11th. Chase McAdams finished 12th. Dan McAdams 13th. Evan Van Leeuwen 14th. And Buck Munger, the 15 drivers for the Larry King Super Trucks.
Here in a matter of moments for our first new winner of 2012 in the Larry King Law Super Trucks. What's special about that, Mike, is tonight we'll have 2 winners as they run twins. And he'll be doing the Alan Kowicki style. He'll get unstrapped, and we'll get him out of that truck in a matter of moments. Stand by for that. And there we go. Reverend Potter assisting. Troy here. He drives it, and he puts it in victory lane. Ladies and gentlemen, driver of the number 90 truck, Troy Turnage. You'll step right up here, young lady. There you go. Pomoco Auto Group and Cool Refreshing Aquafina, the official water of Langley. And what a great run. What a great way, Troy, to have this crew behind you and kick off the 2012 season.
Yeah, first I want to say thanks to my mom and dad for everything they do for our program. They put their heart and soul into it. And all my crew and family that helps us with this, and it's just a big family and friends effort. And also thanks to Dean Case Racing Engines and Gene Nichols for all the help they gave us all winter and all this weekend to get our truck dialed in right. And we weren't quite the best in qualifying, but I knew we were good. And when they got tangled up right there, I knew the three of us were the class of the field. And once we went back green, I knew it's hard to pass those guys. They race hard just like I do. So I just went as hard as I could and give it all I had.
A lot of changes expected on this truck. It'll be a little cooler the next time you come out for the Larry King Law Super Trucks. Do you make any changes, or are you happy with the setup?
I think we're pretty good. I just hope I have a right rear left. I've been burning it off out there.
Well, we got 20 more laps to see how it goes for you, but you have another opportunity to put 2 wins in the win column. We'll give you the checkered flag for a photograph and a winning trophy from our friends at Pomoco Auto Group. And you got sponsors too.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Acre Delvin and Carroll's Automotive, Sanson Cleaners, Carl's Racing Products, and Turner Alden for all their help for this whole race season.
Good luck to you. Race number 2 coming up in a matter of moments. Ladies and gentlemen, he wins the first one. Troy Turnage, the Larry King Law Super Trucks here.
And once again, it's going to be Troy Turnage and the 17, Robbie Davis. Then Tommy Nixon, they were going at it in that first race. Then you got the 04, Brad Adams, Chris Munger. And he's driving the 2, Bill Wallace, the 19, Chris Bechtel in 52, TJ Henry, 57, Corey Millard in the 18, Jacob Carr in 88, Jason North, 42, Chase McAdams in 26, Dan McAdams, 22, Buck Munger in 20, and Evan Van Leeuwen right there, the 99. They have 2 number 90s that really messed me up on the first race we had. I thought Troy Turnage was going into the pits, but that is a backup truck, and they'll run a couple of laps. But here we go. Pace truck is in. Troy Turnage, Robbie Davis will lead the field down as the green flag flies. Larry King Law Super Trucks underway for the second time tonight. Troy gets a good bite down on the bottom of the racetrack, and there is Robbie Davis on the outside. But here comes Tommy Nixon in the 8. He slides underneath and will take the second position away. Robbie Davis tries the crossover move a little bit, dives on the inside of Tommy Nixon. Just behind these guys, a great battle between Chris and Brad, the 04 and the 2. Brad Adams, the 04 on the outside of the 2 of Chris Munger. Battle for the 4th position won by Chris Munger on that lap. And there's the 19, Bill Wallace. He's side by side trying to make a challenge for the 5th position with the 04 of Brad. And Brad's got a problem, some smoke coming out of the back end. The 52, Chris Bechtel and him make contact. He goes around and flips over on the front straightaway. The 04 is on his roof. Brad Adams. Looks like he's all right in the truck. All the trucks will come to a stop as the red flag has come out. A flip by the 04 of Brad Adams. He was having a problem with that truck, it looked like, right before he got a tap by the 52 of Chris Bechtel. Rescue crews come up to take a look and to make sure that he's all right. And safety attending to the 04 of Brad Adams. Got the fire extinguishers out just in case anything flares up. Trying to attend to the driver once again, Brad Adams. Took a flip right here on the front straightaway. And we'll let the safety and rescue crews do their job. Driver is out. He's okay. Let's give it to him. Brad Adams, scary moment for that driver. His truck is upside down, looking like a Tonka truck, but he is all right. We'll see if we can get a word with him by Russ Wiles. He's going to have to go to the safety truck, it looks like, so they can check him out. And Russ?
Yeah, tried to grab a word real quick with Mr. Adams, but safety crew's taking him off for a good reason, and he will get checked over. We will try to grab a word here after that. Mike?
All right, Russ, thank you. Once again, the most important thing is he's all right. They're just going to make sure, ask him a few questions, check him out, and make sure that his health is their main concern. Of course, safety a big issue with racing at Langley Speedway. A flat tire on the 52. He comes into the pits after he made contact with the 04 of Brad Adams. Brad Adams is okay. He's out of the truck. They're attending to him, and they'll get his truck flipped back over. The 04 scraped off the roof a little bit. That is a pretty cool paint scheme, though. We need to get everybody back away from the fence, please. Security can help out with that. Once again, everybody back away from the fence. We have some electronics down there that are a little sensitive, and you might hit one of those and mess up our scoring. We've had our share of problems with that tonight. So your cooperation is appreciated, and thank you to security.
Thank you very much, Mike. Down here actually with Troy Turnage in the truck number 90, and he said the truck was feeling pretty good so far, which is a good indication that you might be fast for the rest of the race. But tell me, what's going through your head right now? What is the game plan from now until the checkered flag?
You want to put the gas pedal down as much as you can and turn the wheel left.
Thank you very much for that answer. Well, you have the truck number 17 right behind you, and he said he's feeling real confident too. What is your game plan to try to stay above him?
Just keep on the bottom and go as hard as I can. Hopefully, stay out there.
And that's Troy Turnage right here in the truck number 90, obviously very focused, has a fortune cookie thing taped to his dash. It says, if you finish second, you didn't try hard enough. We'll go back upstairs to Mike.
He is a man of many words, isn't he?
Tommy, want to know in the first race what happened between you and Robbie Davis? Is that going to carry on to the second race, or are you guys pretty much good now after the talk down the pits?
Well, that's really up to him. He has it's his driving style. He likes to drive in and bonsai it in. I mean, he just drove right into the quarter of me and turned me. But that's fine. It's the first race of the season. It might make for a long year for him, but hey, that's fine. I'm just here. I'm here to win a race. That's all I got to focus on. I don't care about the championship this year. I've got 2 of them, a bunch of wins. So I'm just here to.
And Mike cutting out right there. Might be low on battery, but that is what he says right here in your third place. Looks like track cleanup has finished up, and we should be back underway here momentarily. Mike?
Who is it going to be? So far, nobody. 19, Bill Wallace is going to give it a try. So is the 20, Buck Munger. Those are the only 2 that are going to give it a try on the outside and see what they can do using the cone rule to their advantage and see if they can gain some positions. Well, Buck Munger definitely gained some already if he can just hang tough on the outside, but he's got a couple of fast guys that are going to be to his inside, and that also includes Bill Wallace, who's on the outside of Troy. Pace truck is in. Green flag in the breeze. We're back underway. Larry King Law Super Trucks, our second race of the nighttime. 2 laps completed. First caution out for Brad Adams in the 04, who took a flip. Now Troy Turnage tries to maintain that lead over Robbie Davis in the 17. Great battle for the third spot. Tommy Nixon takes it away from the 19 of Bill Wallace. Chris Munger, he's up there in the top 5. Side-by-side battle for third. Once again, it's Bill Wallace trying to challenge Tommy Nixon. Tommy hangs tough on the outside, and he drops back to 4th. The 19 does. Good battle between the 8, the 19, the 2, the 20, and the 57. Tommy Nixon, Bill Wallace, Chris Munger, Buck Munger, TJ Henry. Top 2 trucks trying to pull away Troy Turnage and Robbie Davis. Five laps completed. Once again, this is a 20-lap race, the second of 2 that they have run tonight. And Robbie Davis starting to reel in the 90 of Troy Turnage a little bit. That tailgate getting closer and closer in his windshield. There's Corey Millard right there battling with the 88 of Jacob Carr. Her truck slips up the racetrack. Jacob comes down on the bottom of the racetrack and tries to take away 8th and does. Now Corey has her hands full of the 99 standard welding machine of Evan Van Leeuwen. Seven laps completed. They get separated by about 4 to 5 to 6 truck lengths between 1st and 7th. Troy Turnage leads Robbie Davis, Tommy Nixon, Bill Wallace, Chris Munger, Buck Munger, TJ Henry, then Jacob Carr, Corey Millard, and Evan Van Leeuwen the top 10. Daniel McAdams in 22, Chris Bechtel in 52, then Jason North. Brad Adams out and Chase McAdams out in 26. Halfway sign has gone up. 10 laps to go now for Troy Turnage. Troy started the first race we had on the outside front row. Second race up front. Of course, getting the victory is what he wants to do. 99 makes the pass on the 18. Corey Millard. The 99, by the way, Evan Van Leeuwen. First time in the Super Trucks this year. 52 is off the pace. He was involved in that wreck with the 04 of Brad Adams. He's slowing down quite a bit in the 52. Chase McAdams. I'm sorry, Chris Bechtel in the 52. Chase McAdams in the 26 out of the event. Tommy Nixon, last year's champion, still holds in the 3rd spot in the Heritage Machine. Bill Wallace having a great run tonight in that 19, just ahead of Chris Munger in the 2. The 19 dives underneath the 42. Jason North, who is a lap or 2 down. He stays out of the way of the faster competitors. And once again, that 2 looking good. Chris Munger closing in on Bill Wallace for the 4th position. Meanwhile, our leader, Troy Turnage, tiptoes around the number 22 truck, gets by Dan McAdams. There's the 2 once again all over the back tailgate of the 19 of Bill Wallace for that position. That is for 4th. Bill Wallace has definitely improved from his season last year, driving that 19 truck from Gloucester, Virginia. The Chevrolet S10. Bayport Credit Union, Fast Track Driving School. A crash over here just ahead. As we were talking about Bill Wallace, he gets turned around. Meanwhile, the number 8 of Tommy Nixon cannot stay off that wall tonight. He's involved in the wreck with the 22 of Dan McAdams. Don't know what happened there. That is a lap truck, and then the 8 truck, which was on the lead lap. Tommy Nixon had to come to a complete stop. Caution flag is out again, and we'll have, looks like 4 to 5 laps to go when the green flag flies again. 4 laps. We're tending to the 22 of Dan McAdams. He's out of the truck. He's okay. Now they check on Tommy Nixon in the 8 truck. And it looks like Tommy's all right as well. 19 got turned around as this was happening. That is Bill Wallace. We're talking about him. Gloucester, Virginia driver. In that 8 truck. And last year's champion, not the season opener he wanted to have. Russ?
As he is down here on pit row with extensive front end damage. Looks like chanting out the window for his crew to get that tire changed quickly. They do have a jack underneath of it. Real question is, are they going to be able to get this tire changed before the green flag flies again? But they are hard at work down here on pit road, Mike.
Of course, he proves me wrong and goes to the outside. The 99 Evan Van Leeuwen also running for the Rookie of the Year. He's going to be up there mixing it up with the guys who have a lot of experience in this Super Truck division. Larry King Law Super Truck's about to go again. 16 laps completed, 4 laps to go. Tommy Nixon out of this event. Our last year's champion, Tommy Nixon, starting out the season with a few problems in that 8 truck. Had a good run the first race, but the second race, not so much. Green flag is out. Here we go again. The Larry King Super Trucks. 4 laps to go. Robbie Davis all over the back end of Troy, trying to get him loose. He spins him at the exit of turn 2. Troy Turnage takes a spin. Robbie Davis got into him, dove it in there hard at the exit of turn number 2. Robbie Davis, standard welding number 17. Then the 2, Chris Munger. 88, Jacob Carr. And Evan Van Leeuwen up there, all in the top 5, followed by Tommy Nixon. Standard welding 17, Robbie Davis. Then the 2, Chris Munger, Jacob Carr in the 88, Evan Van Leeuwen, Tommy Nixon. And a little company to the outside. Teammates will race back to the green flag. Pace truck will pull it in. Our Toyota Tundra comes down pit road. And here we go. Slow start by the 99. He chose to go to the outside, Evan Van Leeuwen. 3 wide between turns 1 and 2. They sort that out a little bit further back. Troy turning sideways again at the exit of 2. He gets into the 20 truck. Buck Munger, no harm, no foul, no caution flag. And they keep it underway. Just a few laps to go. Robbie Davis looking for victory in just a few laps. The 2, Chris Munger in second spot, having a great run tonight. 99, Evan Van Leeuwen, his first season at Langley Speedway in the Super Trucks, and he's in third spot. He's got a challenge, though. The 57, TJ Henry, closes up on his tailgate. Between 1 and 2, now looks at the bottom of the racetrack at the exit of turn 2. White flag is out. 1 lap to go for Robbie Davis. And a big challenge for the third spot. TJ Henry, the 57, next to that 99. Evan Van Leeuwen lets him go, though. TJ Henry in third spot. Checkered flag is going to come out in the windshield of Robbie Davis, who will win for the first time in 2012. Robbie Davis. 20 laps are done. Our second race of the night for the Larry King Law Super Trucks. Robbie Davis, our winner, over Chris Munger, TJ Henry, Evan Van Leeuwen, and Buck Munger. Jacob Carr, Troy Turnage finishes the race in 7th. Chris Bechtel, Jason North, Tommy Nixon, although he's out of the event, 10th. Corey Millard, the 18, was 11th. Bill Wallace, 12th. Dan McAdams, 13th. Brad Adams, after that spin and wreck and flip, was 14th. And Chase McAdams, the 26, was 15th. Robbie Davis taking his victory lap and get their premier division underway tonight for 100 laps for the NASCAR Whelen All-American Series. We appreciate you fans for being patient with us tonight. A few setbacks and a little bit of a slow start for our first race of the 2012 season. And let's go down trackside.
And down here, victory lane with Robbie Davis, your winner, as he takes the helmet off and about ready to climb out of this Richardson Racing Products seat. Getting the seatbelts off, fans. You know what to do when he climbs out of this race truck. Here he is, your winner for this trucks, Robbie Davis. Robbie, I tell you what, great run here in your standard welding number 17 machine, and some hiccups for other drivers means you in victory lane, but you had a strong trunk from the very beginning.
Yeah, I hate to do that. I mean, I let off. Troy, it seemed like Troy let off a little early. I gave him a little bump and I let him gather back together, and I guess he lost it. But I don't mean to drive anybody like that, and I never do. So I don't know what was going on with the 8 truck first race, but hopefully we got that settled down, and we'll see how it goes next race.
I tell you what, first race of the season, you get the win. This has to set the standard for you and your team for the rest of the year.
Oh yeah, we know it's still there. We're going to work on it a little bit. A few things got bent up the first race, but I like to thank Duba Metals, Standard Welding, PNC Mortgage, Metal Concepts, Clark Development, East Coast Customs, and everybody for helping me out, and all the fans for coming out. I hope y'all enjoyed the show.
And that's the word from Robbie Davis here in Victory Lane, opening night winner here for your Trucks Series.